Welcome to all of you. Today I am going to discuss with you the new syllabus which is given by the CBSE for the year 2020 and 21. I will explain to you all the included topics and the excluded topic for class 12th mathematics. So please go through that video very carefully. If you have any doubts after the video, you can message me. So we are going to see the new syllabus for chapter number 1. The name of the chapter number 1 is Relations and Functions. Topics that are going to be asked in the board's exam are equivalence relation, which includes reflexive, symmetric and transitive relation, one-to-one and many-one onto functions. So the topic included are relations, functions, types of relations, types of functions. And the topic excluded are composition of function, which is GOF, FOG, FOF, GOG, and binary operations. So in this, only 2 topics are included and 2 topics are excluded. Now we'll see for chapter number 2. Now we'll see for chapter number 2. The topic is inverse trigonometric functions. The topic is now very easy, extremely easy I can say, because it will include only the definition, domain, range and principal value only. And the topic excluded are the properties related to inverse trigonometric function, that is all the identities are not to be asked for the board exam, and graphs. So now we have to just focus on the principal value topic for this chapter. Now we'll see for chapter number 3 and chapter number 4. In chapter number 3, the topic name is matrix, and the topics that are included in the matrix are order of the matrix, types of the matrix, transpose of matrix, skew symmetric matrix, symmetric matrix, invertible matrix, product of matrix, and operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of matrix. Topics that are excluded are elementary row transformation. It's a big relief for the students. Elementary row transformation has been eliminated, and also the proof of the uniqueness of universe. These 2 topics are eliminated and these 5 topics are added for this chapter. Now we'll see for chapter number 4, determinant. In chapter number 4, determinants, the topics that are included are finding the determinants, calculating minor and cofactor, adjoint of a matrix, also its inverse, area of triangle, system of linear equation by the determinant method, solution by the determinant method. And the topics that are excluded are properties of determinant. The most important topic, properties of determinant, is excluded. Also the consistency and inconsistency of linear equation is eliminated in the topic determinant. So you have to practice only these 5 topics and these 2 topics are eliminated. Now we'll start for calculus. We'll see for the calculus what are the changes done by the CBSE. In chapter number 5, continuity and differentiability, just calculus first chapter. Topic that are excluded are mean value theorem, Lagrange mean value theorem, MVT and LMVT. Also their graphical representation and interpretation. And the topics that are included are continuity and differentiability, derivatives of composite function, inverse trigonometric function, logarithm function, exponential function, chain rule, double order derivative and parametric form. So these 2 topics are excluded, otherwise all the topics are remain intact. Now we'll see for applications of derivatives. In chapter number 6, application of derivatives, the topics that are excluded are rate of change of quantity 6.1 and then approximation. The topics that are still in the chapter are increasing and decreasing functions, tangents and normals, maxima and minima including first derivative test and second derivative test. So this is for your first book. Now we'll start for the chapter number 7, integration. In chapter number 7, integration, topics that are excluded are this type of integration. Integration of under root ax square plus bx plus c, integration of ax plus b into root of ax square plus bx plus c. So these two types of forms of integration are excluded. Otherwise, substitution method is as it is, partial method, partial fraction, by parts, which is ILATE, and these type of integration you need to practice. You have to forget these type of integration. You have to just focus on these type of integration, these type of forms of question of integration for a board's exam. So please go through this type of integrations. Also in chapter number 7, there is one more topic included, that is definite integral and its properties. So you have to practice indefinite integrals, these properties, along with definite integral and its properties. These two forms of integration you need to be excluding. Chapter number 8 is now extremely easy for the students because the topic that is excluded is area between two curves by the integration method. So the intersecting part area is now excluded from the topic. In application of integration, the only topic to be discussed is finding the area of simple curves, that is area of circle, area of ellipse, area of parabola, using the integration method, and that too the equation should be in the standard form only. So the topic of area between two curves is totally eliminated now. So this topic is extremely easy now. Now we'll see for the differential equation. Chapter number 9, differential equation. The topics that are excluded now are formation of differential equation whose solution is given, and this form of differential equation dx by dy plus px equal to q, that relates to the integrating factor topic. So this type will not be asked in the board exam. Now the topics that are included are homogeneous solution, this form of differential equation dy by dx plus py equal to q, separation of variables, and order and degree of differential equation. So these two are eliminated and these four are included in the topic, in the chapter. Now we'll see for vector and 3D after differential equation. In chapter number 10, vectors, the only topic that is excluded is scalar triple product, which is a supplementary topic of this chapter, and the remaining topics are as it is intact, which is the definition, types of vectors, operation on vectors, projection of a vector, dot product and cross product. So you should practice all these, and you should not focus very much on the scalar triple product, but you should just read out this topic and try to solve few questions for your understanding purpose, but you should keep a focus on these topics first. Now we'll see for the most important chapter of your book, 3D, 3-dimension, chapter number 12. Chapter number 11 is 3-dimensional geometry, a very important topic for class 12th. The topic that is excluded from this chapter is angle between two lines, two planes, a plane and a line. So the topic of angles are eliminated. Now equation of line in different forms, direction ratio and direction cosine of a line, skew lines, shortest distance between the lines, equation of a plane in different forms, and distance of a point from a plane. These are the included topics. So the topic of angle is totally excluded. Others topic are remain as it is. Now we'll see for the LPP and then we will see for the probability. In chapter number 12, LPP, linear programming problems, the topic that are excluded are mathematical formulation of LPP and unbounded reasons. And the topic that is included are definitions and graphical method to solve the problems. So the word problem from this short topic is totally eliminated. Just the equations will be given in the examination and you need to solve it and then show it on the graph. So now also this chapter is very easy, extremely easy for you, because the word problem, the mathematical formulation of the LPP is eliminated from this topic. But you should read it once for your understanding. Now we'll see for the last chapter, probability. In chapter number 13, probability, topics that are excluded are Bernoulli trials, which is also the binomial distribution, and mean and variance of probability distribution. The topics that are still included are conditional probability, multiplication theorem of probability, independent event, Bayes theorem, random variable and probability distribution. But in this probability distribution, mean and variance will not be asked in the boards. So I hope all of you just go through all this video very carefully and you see what are the important topics for you and what are the topics that need not to be studied for the boards. But in my advice, you just go through all the topics once and keep a focus on important topics, and you should go through this topic randomly, but you should do the whole book. Try to focus more on the topic that are included for the boards exam, which will help you to score more good marks. So best of luck for the boards, and try to focus as much as you can on the topics that are included in the boards. So if you find any difficulty related to the video, related to the topics, you can message me. Thank you very much.